Hey, what's up, world, and welcome to another edition of Take Ones. I am August C. Jones, and so today we're going to talk about AMC. So I kind of have this love-hate relationship with the movie theater, and it's more so I love the movie theater experience. I want people to go to the movies a lot more often. I very much advocate for that, but at the same time I hate the stuff that movie theaters are doing that are keeping people away. But I'm going to talk about all of that on a separate video. This video is revolving around AMC's new thing that they're going to be doing, where if you're a AMC A-list member like myself, you're going to get high priority to the best seats in the house. Now, what does that mean? So when you're going to purchase a movie ticket at an AMC movie theater, if you do not have Amc Stubs A-list, then you're just going to, I'm pretty sure that when you go online and you look at the seating, there's going to be probably a block of seats that will probably be deemed as the best seats in the house blocked off. Now, unless you're an A-list Stubs member, then you're going to be able to get any seat that you want, especially the best seats in the house that they deem that. And me, as a A-list member, it doesn't bother me. Like, it only adds more to my subscription that I pay every month for A-list. But as an average moviegoer that doesn't have that, maybe you have Premier or Insider when it comes to the AMC memberships, it's going to suck. Because, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely sure, I think it's just for A-list. I don't know if it's for Premier and Insiders where they can get the best seats, but I think it's more so to drive more people to getting A-list, which I understand. I truly do. I, on one hand, feel like it's a good thing to add to it. On the other hand, I feel like it's another thing driving people away from the movie theaters instead of just, maybe doing something, having more sales on concessions, or having, just doing something to get people back in theaters. Something, even just little things that they can do to get people back in theaters. They want to do something where it's like, yeah, we want to get you to come back in theaters, but we want you to also buy this. And the thing is, it's a cool addition, it's a cool aspect to A-list. The thing is you don't have that many people that's going to the movies that much. And I believe that they have other tiers where you get like one movie ticket a month or something like that. Like a lot of other movie, theaters do it. I think, yeah, Cinemark does it. I believe Marcus Theater does it. And it's a common thing. So, I mean, that I'm not tripping off of. But it's a lot of people that barely go to the movies. And I don't mean it's people that don't even go there once a month. It's people that go there only when it's something that they might really, really want to see. And that might be 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 times a year. So that's spread throughout the year. So even just having that isn't benefiting a person, and it's not benefiting a person to get the one that I have where you can see 4 movies a week or whatnot. And even though, like I said, it doesn't harm my experience, it doesn't harm me as far as an A-list member, it's like, why even add that? Why even have it? It should be where if I'm coming to the movie theater, whether I'm subscribed to your membership, I should be able to sit where I want to sit at and not have seats blocked off. They did that. What was it? It was some years ago where it was like peak pricing or something like that, where certain stuff was blocked off unless you were paying like an extra little bit more. It's just, they kind of go about the wrong ways of doing it when it comes to the movie theater experience and just trying to get people into the movie theater. And I don't think that, well, let me preface this. I honestly don't think that this is the biggest problem that they have to worry about when it comes to getting people into the movie theater. Like, they can do this and it won't probably like change a thing about how people go to the movie theater. There are other things. The ads, trailers, the pricing and all that stuff. It's a lot of other things that are keeping people away from the movie theater. It's not just streaming. It's not. But this is like, when it comes to, compared to those, it's very minor. But at the same time, it's something where it's like, why even do it? You know, it's like, if people want to go, and don't get me wrong, not everybody going to care about where they sit at. You know, I'm a person, I truly care about where I sit at. I like to have like the best seat in the house, center, not too close, not too far back. And like, that's where I like to sit. And like, if I can, I'll get literally the center seat. If I know exactly what seat it is, I'll get that center seat. And so it's just, I don't know, like something like this, I feel like it's unnecessary, doesn't need to be done. But I mean, I guess it's anything to get people to, you know, oh, as you're coming to the movie theater, oh, if you want to sit in these seats, why don't you go ahead and get the A-list stuff? So I can't hate on them for wanting to bring money and traffic toward the Stubs A-list. But I feel like it should be a better way of doing so. It should be a better way of going about that. And I felt that when they revamped the whole Stubs A-list, where you, instead of 3, you see 4 movies a week, and then they had the different tiers where I think it's like a $15 one where you get a movie a month or something like that, or maybe it's a movie a week. I'm not entirely sure, but even a movie a month, it's like, that makes sense. Like, that's something that drive people, because like, it's a little bit less expensive, and that's something to get people to want to, because even if you have one movie a month, you know, it's like, okay, well, let me go to the movies. Let me use this before this, like, you know, dissolve, you know. And I don't know, like, I feel like there's more ways to get people to go to the movies, or to, to get people to go to the movies and stuff, or to have a better experience, to drive people to the A-list. But I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be affected by it. If anything, I'm benefiting from what they're doing. But I look at with people that don't have, you know, Stubs A-list and everything else, what they're going to be thinking when they try to go to the movies and they can't get these certain seats because they're not a member. So I think a lot of people are going to be upset about it, but like I said, it's not one of the bigger problems when it comes to people going to the movie theaters. But we'll see how this all pan out. I don't think that this is going to last too long. It might try it out for like a month or two, and then probably might, you know, get rid of it, go back to it like how they did with the priority price, or you know, high demand price. I forget how they did. I forgot, but it was something where it's like a price hike or whatever. I think through peak hours or whatnot. It's not going to last too long. And, but yeah, those are my thoughts. Have you guys heard about it, and what you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and share and all that good stuff. And if you want to watch a good video, watch the video over here to the side, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.